found a way to take over your computer and access your personal information. And already thousands of people in Colorado and all across the country have become victims. The scammers are not only able to get bank account and credit cards, they can even watch you from your webcam. Investigative reporter Heidi Hemmett has a story you'll see only on Fox.
It starts when a person posing as a Microsoft technician contacts you and tells you you have a virus on your computer. Then he tries to talk you into downloading software so that he can help you delete that virus. But what he's really doing is taking control of your computer and everything you keep on it. Hackers are trying to conquer your computer, one keystroke at a time.
I was devastated. I was all shook up.
Sandy Schmidt nearly became one of the victims. She received a call from someone claiming to be from Microsoft, who told her she had contracted a computer virus that was making her personal information available to the public.
I thought, wow, people are seeing my information on the internet and stuff.
The phony tech then directed her to a page showing yellow error messages that he said were red flags.
They do sound convincing.
He then told her to log on to ammyy.com and download software so he could help her delete the virus. But had Sandy downloaded that software, she would have given the scammer complete control of her computer.
As soon as you do that, you give them, you open it up. You give them every piece of access that you can imagine on your machine.
Computer security expert Charles Tendell says once the scammer takes over your PC, he can access passwords and personal information. He could even watch you from your webcam or snap pictures.
This is a guy hanging out behind his keyboard watching you.
We found thousands of online complaints from victims of this scam. Many of them say they were duped into spending hundreds of dollars to clear the viruses from their computers, or they were sold expensive software upgrades and virus protection plans.
Just as if you were sitting in front of the computer.
But Tendell says the long-term damage to your personal computer could be much worse.
These guys will talk you through installing additional backdoor software to your machine so they can put any types of viruses they want on there. They can put other remote software on there.
Microsoft is aware of the scam and says Microsoft does not call their customers to report virus infections and never run an unknown program for someone unless you are 100% certain of their identity.
It could have took all my personal information.
Fortunately, Sandy got suspicious just in time, but thousands of others have unknowingly allowed a digital peeping Tom into their PC.
Could ruin your life, basically.
If you think you're a victim of this scam, you should turn off your computer, disconnect your internet, and take your PC to a computer expert to make sure that none of your personal information has been compromised. In Denver, Heidi Hemmett, Fox 31 Denver.
We got the idea for that story from a Fox 31 Denver viewer. You can email us your tips by sending them the tips at kdvr.com.
Well, if you've done any